Hello friends, Janet here at Crafts and Collage. Let's do some crafting. So, at first I had this whole pile of pretty images all picked out. But do you see a pattern? And then I went and looked it up and realized that last weekend's Gluebook page was blue. So I sort of had to change it up and pick out a series of new pages. But we got there in the end, so we're working in our calendar. We only have, I think we're like halfway through it, or at least this one we should be halfway through. Oh, it's been fun to work in. I love this paper. Now, I have a whole mishmash of odd images here, just ones that I was like compelled to pull out of the pile and just play with a little, you know. So I also picked out a couple that could serve as some focal points on the page. Okay, that sits that way. One of them is this beautiful piece right here. Love that. And the other is this amazing square right here, which I'm more inclined toward, and then just sort of maybe build the other pictures. Ooh, build the other pictures. Okay, you're being saved for another day. So, let's take the bottom of this off and keep the even lavender border that this has. So we'll keep as much of the purple as we can. Alright. Okay, so let's take this bottom border off. Oh, it's the weekend. I'll have to sweep everything anyway before the week. So, what if we start with this in the middle and see where we go from there? Maybe not never, but I haven't done that. I mean, it's a fairly new thing. Okay, so I'm going to turn the book upside down here so I can see where I'm at on the middle seam. I hope you all had a really nice week. I hope it was relatively stress-free. Seems like in this day and age that's a huge ask. But hey, we live in hope, right? So, I do hope that you're facing some nice plans or something fun to do. Maybe something creative. Whatever moves your spirit, you know? Alright, let's try this. At first I was thinking about folding the image, and then I realized that really folding this closed once it's dry could create less of an eyesore than an actual crease in the picture, you know? So I think that was part of my reason for not folding it to lay it in that center crease. Yep, I hope you've all been looking for calendars, because boy oh boy, this has been fun to use. So, I've been thinking also, because Brian gave me an idea to go look around and see what I'm losing my words tonight, to see what prompt things we could play with. So I was thinking about an August prompt thing, if any of you are interested. I believe I'm going to try doing it, you know, putting the list up, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to come up, well, see, maybe September. August is like next week, so yeah. Okay, so maybe we can do that for September. That's a good idea, because then I can include some Halloween stuff and But don't forget Inktober. Join in if you're a drawer, an artist at all, if you just doodle, if you play, if you just enjoy putting pencil to paper. Join in with Inktober because it's always fun. I haven't finished one completely yet, so we live in hope, you know. But something in the fall, maybe September, with it being autumn and Halloween and pumpkins and all the goodness of autumn. Maybe that's what I'll do, is an autumn glue book or collage, an autumn collage set of prompts. And hey, if you want to join. It's all good. And I've got, I don't know if y'all know or not, but I started a Crafts and Collage Facebook page. If you are on Facebook, and I do have an Instagram, Crafts and Collage. Let me make sure that's the name of it. Let me just make sure. I don't want to give you the wrong name. On Descripted here. Alright, shush you. I end up leaving the volume up. Okay, so Crafts and Collage. TikTok is at Crafts and Collage, spelled out, not the symbol, on TikTok, and on Instagram. And don't forget, my link tree has all of this too, if you're interested. My Instagram is at Crafts and Collage, same thing on Instagram. So, yeah. So if you want to, let's say we can do the Instagram the Facebook page is, here I am wasting your lovely people's time on this stuff. Let me see, the Facebook page, it's not, I don't think it's a group writing, it's just a page, so you don't have to, like, you don't have to speak or anything, you don't have to do anything. Where is it? Crafts and Collage. So it looks like it's the same thing, Crafts and Collage. Yeah, so, and craftsandcollage.com will bring you to the YouTube channel. But anyway, I've gone off on a tangent. Sorry, people. I don't even know where I was starting with this. But, oh, for posting with the, you know, the tag symbol, and then you can post if you want to. You can post your pages. I sort of have never done that, so it'll be all new for me. That whole kind of thing, you know. That'll be all new for me because I've never done that whole kind of thing, tagging and stuff like that. Never done it. Okay, why is my light starting to change here? All right, stay. Thank you. All right, this picture fascinates me. I don't know why it's torn off of one of the Victorian pages. Okay, it goes this way. But I've just always found it kind of interesting. And then we have this one, which is kind of cool. I have a hanger, a wire, not wire, a metal, heavy metal, very old, shaped very similar to this, that you can bend to sort of use as a hook, a hanger for plants and stuff. So I'd like to include that. I think that's a cool image. These two I don't think belong anymore. But I did put aside this greenhouse sort of thing. What else do I have here? This doesn't go anymore. Oh. Does it? It might. It's got its moments. It might. Okay. Cup of tea. Oh, I'm kind of liking the way this is. I say that every week, don't I? Every week. I kind of like this way it's coming together. I do. I have to admit. I realize now that I do. Okay, so we are going to do some tearing here. This is going to start here and come up to here. Okay, so nice clean non-white edge. There we go. Does that work? Yes, that works. Okay, that works. All right. I've also begun to sort through all the pillaged magazines already for holiday stuff. I think I mentioned that last week, but oh my goodness, I'm seeing stuff. I mean, if you are someone who does things or sells on the internet or anything like that, like I'm already getting Halloween stuff through my email and ads about it and stuff like that. Like you've got to be out early. Holy doodle. Holy doodle. How, by the way, is the weather where you are? We have had incredibly nice weather this week, but apparently there's some promise of major heat this coming week, so I guess we'll see. So far I've survived the summer. That's always nice to be able to say, eh? Always nice. Yeah. Now, my granddaughter did pick up some of the pictures on the blue one, so what I'm going to have to do is fake it. I'm going to have to make something with those blue pictures and show my little Isabel. Say, oh, look what you helped me pick out. Oh, I love that kid so much. She's taught me so much, way more than I realized, like way more. She's amazing, that kid. And yes, she's taught me incredibly. I'm not sure where I want to put this now. I kind of like it there. Now, I don't like I'm going to have to tear off the white edge because I'm kind of fussy about that. Probably ridiculously OCD. That's okay. That plagues me in other ways. So, yeah, I'm going to have to put together a blue picture for her. But we'll never tell her. No sharesies on that story. Ooh, nice tear. I love it when you can just sort of smoothly go. Now, where was it going to be? Here? Yeah, here. All right. So we are not going to paste that down yet because I think I want to be tucking stuff under that torn edge. Do you know, there are so many awesome, quote-unquote teachers on YouTube, people that just, if there's a particular type of craft you like to do, like look it up on YouTube, seriously. Pick the stronger keywords and just put them in there, or what do they call them, tags now? They started out being called keywords. Pick the strongest ones you can find and use them and just search up. Oh my God, there are so many talented people on this platform. It's incredible. Absolutely. Ooh, that kind of is nice too. I'm not sure this lady belongs on this picture. I don't know, maybe she does. Maybe. I really don't think so. I really don't. I think I'm going to find something else. Although this is nice. I kind of like that. Ah, see, and then it looks like the sun is shining on the gazebo. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay. I kind of like that. So, Alright, I have some stones I had saved from before. Okay, I found something that might just do. It looks really awesome from what I can see. Alright, so this right in here, maybe the fence part. Okay, so the fence part. Okay, let's do some tearing. Oh, I love it when the tear works. Love it. It just makes things so, well, I don't know, natural? Is that the right word? Is that the right word? I don't know. All right. Okay. I do like that. And my glue top, the top of my glue, just went off the side of the desk, you know? Spatial awareness, people. Spatial awareness. It's like, do you remember this style? The Batwing style, I think it was called, where there was stuff dragged down here. Oh, no, that was the Juliet. The Batwing was stuff hanging, but it had like a cuff on it. I remember that. Oh, my God. But the Juliet style sleeves that were just material hanging. I mean, gorgeous sleeves, right? And they were easy to sew into a garment. Super easy. Except if you used chiffon. It was like, oh, God. But I had no spatial awareness when it came to where those sleeves were going. None at all. It was nuts. It was absolutely crazy. So, you know, I have to be careful sometimes with where I'm flailing my arms. And I have a blind spot just because of the vision thing. There's like this whole blind spot on my right side. The cat snuck up on me tonight because of that. So there's this blind spot, and I have to be careful where I swing my arm on that side. You would not believe how many good cups of coffee have gone overboard because of that. Okay, let's get this trimmed. We'll start there. Oh, I knew there was an extra page. June, what were we on? Was this May? That's May. We were on Avril. April. Yeah. Apparently Canadian French is nothing like France French. The people from France come over and laugh at French Canadians. From what I hear, I'm not making judgments. I'm saying that the language has changed so much from European French that it's like not even a cousin of it anymore. And I would love, all my life I've wanted to maybe take a year and go live in Quebec, right? Province of Quebec. I hear old Quebec City is gorgeous. So maybe I'll do that sometime. Who knows? Life is an adventure, right? Isn't that true? So I saw the notice about shoot, I am losing my words tonight. This is nuts. Bruce Willis. I'm sorry. Bruce Willis. That was sad, eh? And it seemed quick. Like it seemed that the whole thing happened very, very, very quickly. Maybe that's just me, the way time has been going for me lately, because, oh boy, time just, it's ridiculous how quickly things are moving along, eh? And oh my goodness, some of the news feeds are fun. I'm not starting any discussions here, nothing like that. You don't have to shut off. But some of the news feeds, if you check them out, like on Google and YouTube and stuff, on what's trending, oh my goodness, some of the stuff topping the news right now is like the height of absurdity. You know, conspiracy theories and more stuff on Mars and Ermagerd. There's always something going on, huh? Always something. So, let's get this into place. Should we rip that side? I think we should. It's sort of what I've been doing. So let's see if we can get a nice tear on this one. Boom. Nice. Okay. All right. So let's get that at least a daub in the corner to hold it in place. Okay. Now I was going to put the gazebo over on this side, but again, I like the torn edge, so some of the gazebo has to come off. I'm sorry. But nice tear again. Yep, that worked out well. No stick tonight on my fingertips. What's your favorite season, folks? I mean, if you don't want to leave comments, that's fine. But if you leave a comment, could you add in there what your favorite season is? Because that's something I've always been curious about with people. Always. That's interesting. Or maybe I'll do it this way. I think I'd rather, yeah, like that. I'd rather tear this and up over. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if that'll work or not. I don't know. Does that work? Ooh, look at that. What fun. What fun. Alright, so. Alright. It's hard when it comes down to tiny bits. Unless, I guess, you've got nails. Like, if you don't, it must be hard to grip the edge of the paper. How many of you actually make Christmas presents or holiday presents for giving out? I'm curious. I'm curious. I love to. I love doing that. But I always get started late. I barely get my Christmas stuff done on time as it is. So that's always fun. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty bad about that. Oh, okay. That totally works. Better than I thought it would, actually. Okay, I messed up. I have to cover up the... It kind of, it's something that irks me if there's some white showing where there should be a darker color. It irks me a little bit. And I know that's silly, and I know it's fussy, and all that other stuff. I get it. I do. There we go. Okay. Crazy. Okay, just you can call me crazy in the comments. That's fine by me. Yep. Alright, so here we go. Alright. Hoot. Love it. Okay. We are going to glue you down now over to here. And under here. Wow. 30 minutes of muttering to myself. You guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging in with me. This is the way like I sound in my workspace all the time. Just muttering to myself. It's something that I'm guilty of. I don't know how many of you do that, but I do it all the time. I talk to my work, I talk to my projects, I talk to my dog, you know. Oftentimes it's about work avoidance, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Work avoidance. Yes, indeed. Okay. Alright. We're going to set that right there. Is this one down? Okay, then we can lay this one down. Alright. Alright. Now, this I wanted right here, but I like it here though. I got to admit, I kind of like that. I gotta say. Okay, so what can I use? Do we have a border that I like? Oh, that's interesting. Odd. It's drawn, so it throws me. I know why that happened. Do I like this doorway over here? I kind of do, actually. I kind of do. Okay, so we are going to leave that a straight edge because this is a sweet little picture. Really sweet. Alright, so yeah. Beanie. My dog runs out of the room and then he ends up, he's old and silly and stubborn. He's a Maltese and oh my god, they are a stubborn breed of dog. Unbelievably stubborn. So he goes and pees against the side of the fridge sometimes. Yes, I agree. Ew! Indeed, I agree. I definitely agree. Alright. We're almost there, folks. I'm sorry for keeping you so long. Oh, 30 minutes. My usual, huh? That's nuts. I'm sorry. Okay, so I need something for right here. What do I want to put in there? Did I end up picking something out and I've said it? Yes, I did. I actually had this to stick in there. So let's tear this side off. Tear the top. In here. There we go. I like that. I don't want to take off any of the top of this because it'll remove the hand, and I like the hand. So let's move this up a little and have it on top. Alright, that works for me. Alright, so we have to... Oh, I don't want to move this now. Shoot. Okay. This is awkward. Truly awkward. And I still have to root around and find that lid to the glue. Dang it. Dang it. Why does it always fall into the little crevices behind your desk or, you know, behind something? Why is that? Can you tell me? For heaven's sakes. Alright. Let's move this up a little bit and uncover the hand. Move that over a bit. Okay. I like that, but we're only gonna, because we're gonna put something below it probably. Alright, so what's going in here? Oh, our phrase. I had something. I had that. It kind of fits in that spot. You know what I mean? So let's see. Okay, I need to take a little bit off here. Oh, I have a game to finish tonight too. I'm on the final act of Diablo 4. I have to go and do the main big boss battle. So that's something I want to get done tonight before I go to bed. Believe it or not. Ooh, I kind of like that. Is that straight? Alright, that looks straight. Alright, I am actually going to make sure this one doesn't move because I like that. Alright, so let's tear this. Alright. There, I saved you a few minutes and did all the trimming. So you didn't have to watch all that. Alright, so let's get this laid down here. Alright, all the way. There we go. Let's time to finish this. I'm sorry it's taken so long, folks. People seem to be able to get so many good videos done in like 10-15 minutes. Mind you, it works well when I put them on, you know, a speed and a half, and you know, then music in the background or whatever. I should learn how to do voiceovers or talkovers and just speed up the video, because I babble a lot. Okay, so I'm liking this. I am, but I want to add one little picture in here. Aw, yeah, I like that one. You can tear it off right here. Yeah. And this side. Always keep the teeny pictures. You never know when you want to do a mini glue book. They are so much fun, folks, seriously. So much fun, the tiny glue books. If you look back in my videos, you'll find a couple. They're just an awful lot of fun to do. Really fun. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Just to cover this spot. And they come in handy for things like this. So, there you go. Alright. Absolutely perfect. Where's my card? Alright. Thank you, folks. You are all just wonderful. I love you all. This is our weekend glue book page. There you go. Actually, everything is straight. It just, I think my camera's a little bit crooked. Take care and have a great weekend.